When you make a movie, you can put in music, photos, titles, and transitions. Here's some of the music that I've got. It's all off your iTunes. These are photos that you find off your iPhotos. You can pick all these different options. I'm going to go with the last import. So take a photo or a movie clip and drag it into your area. And as you can see when you scroll over it, it plays it for you in the window on the top right. You can put in all your images at once by using Shift. So here we've got all our pictures. Now I'm going to click on a picture, and as you see, it gives me different ways I can modify it. Here I can change the length of my picture to 10 seconds, or I can change it to a minute and 10 seconds. You got lots of options there. I'm going to keep it at 10 seconds though. So, alright. And here are the different kind of effects. If you look, as you scroll over, it's going to show you what the effect does in the top right window. Here's another effect. I'm going to go with sci-fi effect because I think it looks cool. So here we can change the colors of our thing. If you watch the top right window, as I scroll around the color wheel, the colors change. I'm going to go with a kind of bluish color. Now saturation, you can change how bright the colors are, contrast, how bright, how the brightness affects the picture. Basically you go through and you mess around with these a little. I like how that looks, and click done. Okay, and now when you scroll over, you can press spacebar and it'll play your clip. I'm going to go cropping Ken Burns effects. If you click fit, it will show you the whole photo without moving during the whole 10-second clip. If you click crop, you can select one part of the photo, make the cropping area bigger or smaller depending on what you want. Ken Burns, the green box is where your picture will start and the red one is where it will end during the 10-second clip. So if you watch as I go over, it zooms out to where I ended it on my Ken Burns effect. So once more, you can select all your clips by using the Shift key, and you can edit them all at once, change the length of them all at the same time. I'm going to change my colors to blue. Put the sci-fi effect on. Okay, and basically I can work those all. Now I'm probably not going to get this exactly as I did the first picture, but I'll just kind of do it by eye, see what I like. Alright, so that's a basic tutorial of how to edit movie and photo clips. Okay, so you have all your clips lined up and ready. As you can see here, they play in the upper right window. So now I'll teach you how to add transitions and music to your pieces. Down here in the bottom right corner, we have different kinds of music you can put, and what happens is you can type in certain people you want to feature music from. And so here I have all these different music that I've downloaded off a site in Compotech, which gives you public domain music. So when you click on a song, like this, it'll play a sample of the music for you, especially if you click the little play button. And so you can sample all the different music, and once you pick what you want, and you drag it up into here. So you can either drag it so it fills the entire song, or that it only runs during a certain clip. Like here, it runs right here, and you can move it back and forth and decide when it starts, or you can take your song and make sure that it fills the entire section so that when you lengthen a clip, like this, that way the song expands the clip, and therefore you don't have to worry about making the song longer to match your clips or anything. And as you scroll your cursor along, it'll play the music so you'll know what's going on during certain parts of the video. So here I've got my song set up and everything. Now I've got all my parts played out, and now I'm going to go down here and click this T button, which is for titles. See, we've got all these different kinds of titles, and they're pretty cool and stuff. And you scroll your mouse over the title, and it shows you what it'll do when you actually put it in your movie. So you're going to pick a title, and I've picked this one. And what you can do is you click, and first you have to pick a background for your title. So you decide which one of these, and as you scroll over these again, it'll show you in the top right corner what it's doing. So looking for your background. And here you're going to type whatever you want this to say here. Like mine says hello. Yeah, pretty awesome. And if you decide you don't like the background very much, you can always change it. It's not like a big issue. So now you go over here to this little box with triangles in it, and this is for transitions. There's lots of different kinds of transitions. This one's called Mosaic, and you can pop it in between two clips, And here's one called Cube, and watch this. Now when you scroll over, it's going to do a cool little neat transition-y effect to your next clip that you've got played. So that's pretty sweet. And yeah, so that's how to do music and transitions on the new iMovie. Okay, now here's a quick tutorial on what some of these little buttons in the bar do. This one allows you to record over clips. You know, you got your built-in microphone, you just click on the clip, and it'll say, get ready, 3, 2, 1, and it'll let you record, which is what I'm doing now actually over my clips. And you can change the volume and sensitivity of your microphone, you can move the clip around, or you can delete it, like that. And alright, so the next button is a shortcut to the cropping tool. See, so it's just the Ken Burns effect shortcut, and this one's all your little movie editing thing. It's another shortcut. Over here we have input. You can take a camera with your webcam, and here you can switch up your layout. So if you want to have your clips down below or above, whatever you want. This changes the size of your images. Right here, this will show you your events, which is all your videos. You can pick how large the video clips are. Here we have the play button. You can play full screen or just normal. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching my tutorial, and I hope it was helpful.